What's up? How you doing? Here we are. Beautiful day today. Have a slight breeze going west to east, about 3.46 miles per hour, and nice cold water here. Delicious. So we have a little bit of a meal here. We have the bread, but we have anchovies right here, stuffed grape leaves, and olives. And we have brand new olive oil today. Brand new product of Greece. Greek olive oil. It says original extra virgin olive oil, Kosterina. 100% Corona Key olives. Harvest, early harvest, which is my favorite. Cold pressed product of Greece. So this bottle here is about 30 bucks, $32, and it's 16.9 fluid ounces, 500 milliliters. Got a little logo on the back there, or a little saying here: ancient ingredient, modern superpowers. So I'm going to change into Shazam. Alright, it's got a sell by date, sell by July 2025. Ingredients: Greek extra virgin olive oil. So check it out now. Nice smell. Good. Put a little bit on the anchovies, a little bit on the grape leaves stuffed, and the olives, because they go together. Yeah, this is good quality. You can smell it. Open it up and the fragrance comes out, and it smells like brand new olives, you know, when you pick them off a tree. Okay, we will give it a try. I've never had this one before, first time. All right, try a little bit of an olive oil. Very good. Thumbs up on that one. Great flavor. And anchovies. These are Mediterranean anchovies, high in omega-3. Delicious. Stuffed grape leaves. Very good. Soak up the olive oil, mono unsaturated. Delicious. And these anchovies, man, very good. Little fish. Wow. big fan of anchovies. Good meal. Open up a bunch of them. A little bit of bread, olives, stuffed grape leaves, and you're good to go. Got your protein, you got some carbs in here from the rice, and you get the healthy fat from the olive oil, including the anchovies have good fat, omega-3. Wow, those are good. Good olives. And this bread is sourdough. Very good. I toasted it. Sometimes I'll go down to San Pedro, and you'll see the I don't know what they are, sardines, anchovies, one or the other, but they're going through the water, and then the birds are jumping in and eating them, and the birds are saying these are fresh. But every once in a while I go down to San Pedro. I like San Pedro. I'll go down there and I'll get some seafood. They have an area down there you can buy fresh seafood. I'll get scallops, octopus, and then I'll take a little boat ride, a little cruise out into the San Pedro Harbor. That's where the Love Boat used to go there. They used to dock there. The opening scenes of the Love Boat are in San Pedro. Nice cold water. I love cold water. I hate lamb. I don't like lamb. Don't like lamb at all. But I mean, I could eat it. If I go to somebody's house and they prepared lamb or something, and they offer me, hey, you want some lamb? I'm not going to say no. But if they said I have lamb and I have I don't know, New York strip or ribeye or something like that from a steer, gave me a choice, the lamb I wouldn't even look at. Wouldn't even look at it. I'm not a fan of lamb or Star Wars. Worst thing is going to a movie theater where they serve lamb and you have to watch Star Wars. That would not be fun. Tell you, this olive oil, if you see it in the supermarket, pick it up. Don't go by and get the cheap stuff. This stuff is really good, really good. call the owners up and let them know that this is good olive oil. Yesterday I was out here and I was looking that way and I saw a hawk. Probably looking for pigeons, or I don't see many pigeons here. Maybe that's why. Maybe I was looking for I don't know, crows or something. But it was way up, and then it was doing that spiraling down, going back up. I saw The Fall Guy. I don't know if I mentioned that the other day, but I saw The Fall Guy, the movie. I'm a big fan of Lee Majors. Big fan of his. When the $6 Million Man ran out when it came out, I hardly ever ran in regular speed in those years. Always ran in slow motion. And in my imagination as a kid, I pictured myself, even though it was like I knew it was in slow motion, I pictured myself when others would look at me like they were saying, wow, look at him go. Even though it was all slow and ridiculous, you know, they probably say, there's another kid who watches $6 Million Man. But huge fan of that show. And then that finished, and I was very bummed out about it. But then Fall Guy came, and even though it was not the $6 Million Man, at least it was Lee Majors that I kind of, you know, would think it was a $6 Million Man. Just was not using his bionics. But that show was huge to me. Like every kid my age. I wasn't the only one. But I never saw, you know, out in public any other kid running in slow motion. And you'd think, being that there was a ton of kids back in those days, my age, you think somebody would be running in slow motion competing with me. If I did see that, I would say that that's the $7 Million Man. I'm the 6. So I will say about the movie, The Fall Guy, a long time ago when they were making it, I had heard that Lee Majors was going to be in it, you know, a cameo, and I said, oh, that's cool. So the other night, I'm in the movie theater and I'm watching, and you know, I'm paying attention, kind of like he's going to pop up like Alfred Hitchcock somewhere. The whole movie goes through and I don't see him. And I said, well, maybe they cut the part out. Maybe they said that doesn't really fit into the movie. They always say that when they want to cut something out. They go, yeah, I was kind of like messing around with the speed of the film. The continuity wasn't going right with that, so we had to take it out. And then now you have to wait till the end of the credits, because they sneak things in there at the end. The credits are rolling at the end, they'll pop in a scene, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm only saying this in case somebody goes in and expecting to see Lee Majors and they don't see him. You need to wait till after the credits, and then you'll see him, including, what's her name, Jodie? And for a man in his mid-80s, not bad. You know, not bad. They could make another reunion $6 Million Man show right now if they wanted to. No Richard Anderson, but all right. How long you be running the OSI? Good bread. Good to have when you're in the forest. You can clear a path. Just don't go in an area where there's poison ivy and start clearing that oil, was it aerosol, will get on you. You get a rash, and you'll have it for like a couple of weeks. When I was a kid, for like seven years in a row, I got poison ivy really bad. 7 years, 7 summers. 2 weeks out of my summer would go to, you know, healing from poison ivy. And then it stopped. I don't know if my I don't know, what can I say, maybe my immunity to the oil build up, and my what is it, the histamines that get released, maybe my body said don't do that anymore. You know, I don't know what it was, but I would go into the same areas, and once I hit 7 years in a row, I didn't get it anymore. I haven't had poison ivy in decades. Decades, many decades. I love olives. I could eat a barrel. If I sat here all day, I could eat a barrel. Anyway, that's it for now, and then later on there'll be something else, because time is relentless.